So, good day everyone. My name is Jan Albert Lato, 21 years old. Currently living at Poblacion 4, Atencio Street, Cotabato City. And I'm from BSBA HRM 1D. So, the first question is, what is administrative office management? So, administrative office management refers to the process of overseeing and coordinating administrative function of organization to ensure efficient and effectively operations. It involves a wide range of activities and responsibilities that contribute to the smooth running of an office environment. Key aspects of administrative office management include planning and organization, developing and implementing office policies and procedures, organizing workspace to maximize productivity, communication management, facilitating communication within the office and with external parties, managing correspondence, emails and phone calls, human resources administrative, recruiting, training, and supervising administrative staff, managing employee records and ensuring that compliance with the labor laws. Financially management, managing office budget and expenditures, handling and invoicing, billing, and payroll, ensuring adherence to organizational policies and regulatory requirements. Effectively administrative office managed to crucial for the overall performance and productivity of an organization. It requires strong organizational communication and leadership skills to coordinate various administrative tasks and support the organization's goals. So, number two, what is the main function of administrative management? The main function of administrative management is to ensure that efficient and effectively operations of our organization administrative function. This encompasses a range of activity aimed at supporting the core operation of the organization. At, at its core, administrative management involves planning or organizing resources, including personnel, equipment, and supplies, to meet the organization's needs. It also involves developing and implementing policies and procedures to streamline operation and enhance productivity. A significant aspect of administrative management is the management of human resources, which includes recruiting, hiring, training, and supervising administrative staff. As we also managing employee records and ensuring compliance with the labor law and organization policies. Effectively communication and coordination are also central to administrative management, facilitating the smooth flow of the information within the organization and the external stakeholders. So next one is number 3. What is the difference between primary reference sources and secondary references sources? So, primary reference sources are original materials or evidence directly related to the topic produced at the time under the study. These sources provides first-hand accounts and direct evidence, making them invaluable for original research. Example of primary sources includes diaries, letter, speeches, photographs, and original research article. So the secondary reference resources on the other hand, the interpretation, analysis, or synthesis of information originally present in primary sources. These sources are one of the steps removed from original event or data are created by individuals who did not directly experience the event but studied the primary resources to produce the new insight. Example of the secondary sources include textbooks,
At
review,
hindi ako makakuha.
mm,
Ha?
review, derived primary sources helping deep in understanding and provide a broader perspective on a topic. So number 4, assume that you are head of the administration. How will you manage the office to be said as the best office with the best management? Elaborate your answer. As the head of administration, my goal will be created an office environment that efficient, productivity and supportive of the both individuals and organization goals. To achieve this, I would focus on the several key areas. Developing a clear vision is a strategic plan. Establishing a clear vision of the office is crucial. I would never develop a static plan outlining the office goals, objectives, and the steps needed to achieve them. Optimizing organizational structure, creating an effective organizational structure involves defining roles and responsibilities clearly. Implement efficient processes and procedures. I will develop the refine office policies and procedures to streamline operation and eliminate inefficiencies. Leveraging technology, incorporating modern technology is essential for enhancing productivity and efficiency. Fostering a positive work and environment, creating a positive and inclusive work culture is a vital of employee satisfaction and productivity. Prioritizing professional development. Investing in professional growth of an employee is the key to maintaining a skilled and motivated workforce. Continuous improvement and striving for continuous improvement involves regularly assessing and refining of these practices. I would encourage feedback from staff and stakeholders to identify areas for improvement. So the last one is number 5. What are the common issues or problem in administrative office management? So, to elaborate my answer by stating what is lacking and the certain issues and problem. So, administrative office management involves a wide range of activities and responsibilities, and various issues can arise that hinder efficiency and productivity. Here are the some common issue or problem in administrative office management, along with the often lacking in this situation. So number 1 is inefficient communications. Problem, poor communication can lead to misunderstanding, errors, and lack of coordination among staff members. Lacking clear communication channels and protocols, often there is a lack of structure and communications processes, leading to fragmented and inconsistent information flows. Implementing regular meeting, effective emails, protocols, and communication platform can help address this issue. So next is for time management. So problem is inefficient time management can result in a missed deadlines, backlogs, 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 and high stress levels. So lacking is struggle scheduling and prior, prioritizations methods. Often there is a lack of tools and strategies to prioritize tasks and management time effectively. Implementing time management training and tools like project management software can help improve this. That's all. Thank you.